beautiful black girl. And according to society, I shouldn't be standing here today. I was brought up in a lower middle income home in Chicago in a one-bedroom apartment. In fact, I remember when my brother and I had to share our living room quarters as a bedroom. And I remember seeing my father wake up in pain due to his disability, but he woke up to go to work to provide for his family. My mother would ensure that we had family dinner every night. You see, although we didn't have much monetarily, there were values instilled in us that no amount of money could buy. According to society, a black girl, Chicago, one-bedroom apartment, not much would happen for her. But I want you all to know I went from that one-bedroom apartment to the White House. It doesn't matter how you start. It matters how you finish. Don't allow other people's opinions to define you. Who cares what the statistics tell you? There's no reason why any of you can't go from your one-bedroom apartment situation to the White House, just like me. God bless you and God bless America. This is about a black girl. This is my world. This is about a black girl. Evolution of a black girl. This is about a black girl. I am a black girl. This is about a black girl. Evolution of a black girl. This is about a black girl. I remember crying out, God, why must I be black and a girl? Because they say that black people are lazy and girls don't run as fast as boys, so why must I be a double minority in this society? Why me? And in my kindergarten class, my teacher told me that black equated sin, so I went home to rub my skin because I didn't want to be sin. And again, I asked, why must I be black and a girl? Then I realized, God makes no mistakes, and everything that he does is good. So who am I to tell him he did something wrong when he made me? I realized that I'm in good company, that I can capture the attention of kings like the Queen of Sheba, that I can write poems that change lives like Maya Angelou, that I can own networks like Oprah, do things in politics like Condoleezza Rice. See, I'm in good company. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you if you're not a black girl. I'm just saying I'm happy to be one. And you should be happy to be who you were created to be too. So I'm happy to stand before you and say, my name is Morgan Avery McCoy, and I am a black girl. I want to thank you guys for being such a wonderful audience, and what I hope that you got from this show, that there were a couple of women, several women actually, who had various adversities that they found themselves facing. And all of you in life, you're going to face problems. The thing is, instead of looking at those problems as overtaking you, look at those problems as opportunities for you to create solutions. And so I really hope that throughout your matriculation, through college, and through your careers, that you'll be reminded that no matter what obstacles you face, you can rise above those challenges. Just as Madam C.J. Walker did, that she lost her hair, but that caused her to create a product that made her a millionaire. There's no reason why the same thing that happened for her, how she took a problem and created a solution, why that cannot happen for you as well. We'll be talking about that further in my Dreamcatcher workshop, so if you're free and available to come out to it. It talks about the difference between a dreamer and a dream catcher. A dreamer has a dream, but a dream catcher makes that dream a reality. God bless you, and thank you so much. I know we're still doing the question and answer. I can't see Jared because of the lights, but he had said that we were going to do like a couple of minutes if we had time. I didn't know whether there was time for questions. I don't know where he is. Okay, were there any questions? Yes.
Can you name all the people that you perform for, like each one that's in the line?
Sure. Okay, wonderful question. I play 6 real women and 6 fictional characters, but the fictional characters were based on historic truth. So the first character is a woman. We call her Mother Africa. And that particular character, she was in Africa preparing for getting married but was captured into slavery. So just kind of showing that people are going about their regular day-to-day life. But the second character was a slave girl, and that again is a fictional character based on the story too. When we talk about Phyllis Wheatley and Harriet Tubman in that character. The third character is a mother of the movement, and she actually is another fictional character based on my ancestors, who were day laborers and told me their stories that were passed down. The character after that is Madam C.J. Walker, the first African-American female self-made millionaire. After that is Maggie Walker, who's actually the first female president of a bank, not just black female, first female president of a bank. After that character, I played the blues character, was a little tipsy, and that was a combination of Billie Holiday and Lena Horne's story. The character after that was Rosa Parks, of course. After that character was Coretta Scott King. And after Coretta Scott King, the character's name is called Educated Negro, where she had an idea to try to help, and then she lost herself in trying to figure out how to help. And the next character, her name is Red, with the red hair, pattern hair. That is a fictional character, but we know that to be very true. All the fictional characters, like I said, are based on truth. And the second to last character is Michelle Obama. And the final, the black girl monologue is actually my story. That's true. I went home to rub my skin because I didn't want to be sin. That's a very real thing. So, any other questions? Yeah, I do. I have a book. My books are actually available. It's called Something to Talk About. It's one of my books. I'm working on my book it's based on the evolution of black girls, the Getting Better Everyday Manual. The theme of the show is Getting Better Every Day. And that's what my challenge is to myself, and I challenge all of you. There's no reason why we cannot get better every single day of our lives. Just as we saw these women, they went through things, but they still pressed ahead. And we're in the 21st century, so if we don't know something, we can Google it, right? We're just in a better situation. And so because we have all these things at our access, I challenge us to get better every day. So I'm working on that book. It'll be out January 18th. But one of my books is available, Something to Talk About, and I have wristbands and t-shirts too. And I did write the play, write this show. And I've written a couple of others as well. Stretching? Okay. Any other questions? Yes?
Well, how often do you travel, and do you go to different communities? How often do you do this?
I do. I travel all the time, and I would love to come out to your school wherever you are. Yeah, we travel. Wherever people book the show, we go. So I typically do it every week, at least once every week. In February, I'm booked up. I'll be in Texas for 2 weeks, and then I'll be in Georgia 2 weeks after that, and then I'll be in Florida performing every single day. So I love doing this. So it doesn't feel like work to me. It's a labor of love. But I travel all over. And what I love about this show, it's not just a Black history show. It's anytime show. It's history and it's inspirational. So whenever you guys want me to come to your community, I would be honored to. And I do it at museums, libraries, civic organizations book the show, and also churches tend to do it as well. Any other questions before we skedaddle? Yeah.
Coming to the Gateway City pretty soon.
The Gateway City, I would love to come. Come on, give us a call. We got promo cards out there, so please reach out to us.
I do that.
Okay, thank you, sir. All right. Yes. Okay, honestly, I'm an actress. I do film and TV, and people would stop me and be like, "You look like Michelle Obama," right? When everybody first started, finding out about who she was, and I kept saying, "Well, I'm going to play her in her movie one day," because there's a Canadian company that has the rights to do their story where President Obama is no longer in office. I keep saying, "I'm going to play her. I'm going to play her," and I've been doing my training is in theater, although I do film acting as well. And so people would say, "Well, you look like her, you look like her." And someone approached me because I did Madam C.J. Walker when I was 17. That character was created when I was 17. And they were like, "You should write a whole show about Michelle Obama, just play her, and they'll have to cast you in her movie." And I was like, I don't know if I'll do a whole show about Michelle Obama, but kind of how we got to where she is. And hence the evolution of a Black girl in the slave house of the White House. But I'm still hoping to play her in the movie. So, if y'all know some people who know some people, let me know. Okay. Anything else? All right, thank you so much. Enjoy your